Hello everyone, welcome to MATLAB Simulink Essentials. In this video, we will see the simulation for full bridge inverter using bipolar sine PWM. For that, we will be using different components which are present in the library browser, and you will also get familiar with how to use this go to and from block. In the last video, we have seen how to generate sine PWM pulses, and now we will design full bridge inverter. So for that, take MOSFET present in the specialized power system library. Remove this measurement port as it is not required. Let us rename this block as switch S1. Now copy this block and connect these MOSFETs in bridge configuration. Connect drain terminals together of these upper switches and source terminals together of these lower switches. Take DC voltage source. We will keep the amplitude as 100 volts. Connect it across this bridge configuration. Take series RLC branch. We will consider a resistive type of branch with a resistance of 100 ohms and connect this branch across this bridge configuration. Take voltage measurement block so as to measure the voltage across this load side. Copy this block here as well. Take the scope block. Change here the number of input ports of the scope block and the layout as well. Connect these signals, this scope block. You can give name to each signal. Now we will connect these gate terminals of this MOSFET to this sine PWM pulses. So for that, we can directly connect these sine PWM pulses to the gate terminals of the respective MOSFET. Or another way is to use go to and from block. So take the go to block, connect this to the sine PWM, copy this block. We will rename this go to block or this go to tag as S1 for this switch, or for this go to tag as S2. Copy two more go to blocks and connect now to this NOT gate. Rename this as S3. Make another copy and rename this go to tag as S4. Connect this to the NOT gate. Now if you will hover over this any of this go to block, you will get this symbol and or pop up, and you can just drag this block. So here you will get a from block. So just go here and connect this from block to this gate terminal for this switch S2. Similarly, just drag the from block from this go to and connect this to the gate terminal of this switch S2. Similarly for switch S3 and S4. Now take power guy block. So this block is required for simulation of these components. Save the changes and run the simulation. Open the scope block. So as you can observe here, our input voltage is 100 volts and we are getting the output voltage which is varying from 100 volts to minus 100 volt, which we have got with the help of sine PWM technique. So that's all from this video. Check out the description box for the quiz and do answer them in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe to the channel Start Scratch, and do check out our other videos to learn similar skills through our bite-sized content.